Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the honor and privilege of speaking to Mr. Cory Weinberg. Hey, Cory, how's it going?
Good, you.
Good, thank you. Cory, let's begin by telling everybody your company name and what it is that you do.
So I own AMI Renovation and Handyman Services. We are a one-stop shop for anything and everything you want in your house, from general maintenance, the my smoke detector went off at 2 in the morning, to I want to sell the house and we need someone to come and do the repaint, the new carpet, fix all the issues in the house, and make it where you don't work with every individual contractor. You call me, we bring in all the crews, we do it all at once, and you just sit back and relax.
Oh,
When we finish, we give you the keys back. And at that point, you could literally walk in and take pictures. The house has been cleaned, it's been fixed, and looks brand new.
oh, that's awesome. So, Cory, I know this isn't your background. How did you get into this business?
Prior to this business, I have an engineering degree. And so I got my degree in mechanical engineering, always was tinkering and building and playing with stuff. And I moved to Houston, big life change, packed up, moved here, and was like, I need to do something. And I was like, I don't have a job yet, but I have what I know, and that's building and fixing stuff, and I have my tools. So we started the business, and it was originally just a handyman doing the minor repairs, and then we grew into now a full make ready excuse me, home renovation, everything, anything business, from your power washing on the front driveway to the minor appliance repairs to we want to sell the house or we want to re-rent the house, or I have this crazy idea I saw on Pinterest. I want a nook for like the backpacks, the jackets, the shoes by our back door so our kids can put everything there.
Wow,
Mhm.
that is absolutely awesome, Cory.
Thank you.
Now, I've known you long enough that I have met many of your clients who continually rave about your good work. So tell me, what do you consider a success story in your business? Do you have an example you could share?
I'll say there's two major types. There's not like a person, there's types. So like I have one where it's like they're like, oh, no one's been able to fix this. It's been like this for 12 years in our house. It's just everybody knows you don't touch that one switch because it doesn't work right. And I'm like, well, let's fix that switch. Let's get to the cause of it. So now we don't have to tape the switch up every day to make sure it's on for the coffee maker or whatever to work right. So there's that where they had to learn how to relive in their own house because their house has corks, and we gotta fix those characteristics of it, or get them correct so that the switch works correctly, or whatever issue it is, or the door, the secondary door that normally stays shut that always moves, we make it where it doesn't move. And then there's the ones who they think they know what they want. We ask a lot of questions to find out exactly what they're looking for. Because if a customer says we want a new toilet, well, is it because you don't like the style of it, or you don't want this, or like you don't like the style, or actually it's leaking, or what's the problem? And if they're just like, oh, it runs water, well, a new toilet's a lot of money. The one part that they actually really are broken is a couple dollars. So it's really asking those questions to figure out what they want, so that at the end of the day we can save them money. We're not replacing whole toilets for a $20 part.
Ah, that's that in and of itself is worth every penny of getting you to
Yeah.
do that for them. Okay, Cory, so tell me, what would you consider a really good referral to help your business grow and become exactly what you want?
Everybody who owns a house, we all have maintenance on a house. It never goes away. It's a never ending system of fixing and repairs we have in our houses. So any homeowner, realtors are great, especially if they understand the benefits we bring to them and that we can come in ahead of time and fix everything before the inspection report. I'm not a licensed inspector, but I've seen enough reports to know when I look at the P trap under your sink, if it's a certain style of P trap, that's not passing code,
Awesome.
and stuff like that. So realtors are great because then we come in before the inspection, we get that 100-page report down to, maybe 60 or 40 or whatever it is, because we're fixing a lot of those minor issues beforehand. Um, Anybody really. I mean, some of people who have rental properties, because we'll go in there quarterly because there's, at times awkward situation between renter and landowners, where they don't want to go in every quarter. We'll come in every quarter, change the AC filters to do preventative maintenance. and do a visual on the house. Make sure there's no holes in walls, the house isn't being destroyed, or any of those minor, rather send me in quarterly and then wait till a renter moves out. Somewhere I have a couple properties right now, 10 years later, 13 years later, and we're having to spend a month or two there fixing everything they destroyed in that house.
Awesome. Now,
Yep.
I want to clarify something, Cory. I know you talked about pressure washing driveways and that. Do you do other maintenance outside of the house, say awnings, gutters, things like that?
Yes, everything.
Okay.
I can't list, we'll be here for hours listing everything I've done because there's things I never even thought I'd get into. Appliance repair. We're now dabbling in appliance repair and fixing the gaskets on the fridge and freezers because people are like, they're not working. They don't seal, but they work. So it's like, let's get you that part versus the thousands of dollars for a new appliance.
Awesome.
To we've done a couple of home theaters, to we've done custom zip lines in backyards, to you name it, we've done it. It's just that list, as I said, so big that I can't say everything because there's things I forgot I've done. But I
Right.
look back at pictures on the website, I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. That was really fun.
But you don't mow their lawns for them, right?
No, ma'am. No, we
Okay.
don't do we don't do mowing of landscaping and like the constant maintenance of them. We'll do the one-off. We want to add a fire pit to the backyard. We want to do backyard kitchen upgrades, but we don't do your monthly or daily or weekly service.
Okay. All right. Now, Cory, when you are not helping everybody live their dream in the house that every light switch works, everything they do is on on point, what do you like to do for fun?
I like build. It's funny enough. I like to come home and go build other stuff. I have a list of projects I'm always working on at my own house. So I like coming home to work on those or spending time with my grandparents. I live with them. That's why I moved to Houston to be with them. So spending time with them, or my mom now lives here, so spending time with her. So it's really work, doing fun projects and family time.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mhm.
And finally, Cory, if somebody needs your help, they know someone that needs your help. How can they reach you?
You can call us at my office line, which is 832-592-7600. Or you can reach out to us via email, which we don't respond to emails quickly. We're not sitting at our desk all day. So if you email us, just expect a longer wait time. But you can email us at Cory@AMIHTX.com, or check us out on our website at AMI www.amihtx.com, and you can fill out a form online.
Wonderful. Cory, it's such a pleasure speaking with you, and I learned even more than I knew about you already. I wish you the best of luck in the continued growth of your business, and we're glad to have you in NIA.
Thank y'all. I'm glad to be a
Okay,
part of it.
great. You have a fantastic day.
You too.